these different sets. So like in the last set we saw, he's like, yo, you want to shimmy a lot? I'm gonna go ahead and not only counter your shimmies, I'm gonna shimmy you up and see what happens. So he's like going blow for all the matches he needs to be going with. Same with the set with Noah where we took it 3-0. Like a lot of things that Noah was going through. He's like, yeah, man, if you're gonna swing and be able to try to see if you're gonna put yourself in burnout and be able to get all this damage, I'm gonna match you roll forward, but I'm still gonna actually keep my beater around a little bit longer. So.
All right. So here we are, the stronger Ken versus the stronger Luke. If match results are to be believed, EnzoTheHokage versus Mikex, winners finals. Both of these players are in the money. Hey, money, go check out that match arena when the set is over. Unless it's a snooze fest, then you can go beforehand. But EnzoTheHokage playing a decently solid neutral game right now. I think Mike certainly looked to be less in-your-face aggressive than Spaceboy was.
Absolutely agree with that, and it looks like it's working out in his favor. I mean, it worked out in his favor against the set against Adrian and Julius. So just kind of keep it simple, getting the right buttons that he gets there with that stampede punch. Give me the grab for that. That's punish counter, it means the extra damage. So that was a really good choice to go ahead and spin yourself, put yourself in Kansas, and be able to get that extra damage there.
Okay, no whiff punish on the low forward there out of EnzoTheHokage. I appreciate that Enzo is really willing to use a fireball as a poke. I think people lose sight of the fact that a fireball is a poke. It just happens to cover from a minimum range to when the fireball goes away. And he's using it at a range like just outside of low forward and standing fierce.
All right.
Unfortunately, still caught in the corner.
Yeah, something we're kind of like noting and talking about here. Enzo's, you saw he's been kind of whiffing throw in mid-screen area. It's kind of like giving like Mike a little bit of a chance to kind of like gather either he's gonna get the shimmy or just be able to kind of like get some more pressure going in. And he's being able to get this first game so far. So I'm thinking that Enzo's like, you know what, he's going for a lot of throw base, or he's not gonna fight on anything that I do on wake up. So let me go ahead and see how I can be able to kind of correct that in this next game here. Right now, man, it's a bad start. The damage. I totally talked about the first game, and he's already like less than half health.
Yeah, I think Mike's more reserved style is working out decently here, because I think the result of it is if Enzo's strength is his ability to keep track of multiple distinct layers of how the game is going, Mike playing a more solid, stable, and simpler game means that these layers aren't developing fast enough. So Enzo is stuck at this like layer 1, layer 2 game, and the degrees of obfuscation that are necessary for Enzo to really be making these baller decisions just aren't there.
Right. And it's so very telling from where it was on the last 2 sets, where Enzo seemed to be making every single right decision. And now it's like Mikex is like, man, because of that, yeah, like you said before, that reserve style where he's like, he's patient, he's sitting back, a little more patient than Enzo has been. And this is really working out in his favor. But we are going to be able to get some kind of sequence here.
Oh,
that juggle wasn't there.
There was no confirm on the counter hit jab, and that was a big bet on that DI. I suppose it's not as big because Mike might not live through a counter DI with the little health that he had, but you were risking a level 3 if Mike felt like committing it.
All right, man. Mike has, oh, there's a DP, right? Coming right every single day on that jump in. Yeah, Mike, man, just completely sitting back, letting things just come to him, man. I think that's the way he's playing this game. He's going to let Enzo dictate what he wants to go ahead and do, and he's going to counter that. And that's what Mike has been doing. He's playing like a little bit of a boxing match here.
Yeah, I think that's actually a great analogy, right? He's very much bobbing and weaving right at that, one range. We saw a very different matchup, once again, from Spaceboy, but Mike is just really controlling this space, almost like playing for points. Except it's working out great because Enzo's getting absolutely duffed for it.
Yeah, man. And right now, Mikex 2-0 right now on EnzoTheHokage in our winners finals. Hopefully, man, we kind of see a little bit that Enzo's gameplay for the past few sets. Hopefully, it doesn't cause him to seem like he's running out of steam.
Right, Jinrai starting, but Mike is using these parries, getting back some of that drive gauge that Enzo definitely wants to make sure is gone. And again, I feel like Enzo keeps expecting that there's respect in these spaces that it isn't established yet. This drive rush heavy game out of Enzo isn't working.
It's almost like he's taking like he's saying like, Mike, you saw those last matches that I did? You see how I was duffing them before? No, Mike is like, bro, I'm just gonna play my game, bro. You trying to do too much, and I'm chilling.
Oh, Lucky Duck manages to get the wall slump. Mike in the corner at low enough health. We do find the anti-air. Not only do we find the anti-air, we critically keep corner position. Low short start there for Enzo. That is a massive momentum shift that they absolutely needed.
Yeah, man. And ooh, what a jump in. What did I hit there? It didn't look like that was gonna hit, but it did.
That hit my man's magnetic field.
It's like, man, it hit every single piece of the first little bubble. Oh my God! Why are you reaching? It's time for me to start the teaching.
How do I reach these kids? Look at us. We got the level 3 with this. Once again, Mike's in a spot you can live through. Tell me you're blocking. No! Enzo, why?
He did not block that. You better stay alive. Survive. Oh my God.
No confirm off of standing short. Come on. What did I say about standing light kick? Man, what are you even buffering?
Because he's been there the entire time and maybe he just didn't come out. Oh, what a precarious situation he's in, man. Walking himself in the corner. Oh, he's back.
Oh.
Still not over.
Right. Mike can burn up the throw connects. Enzo. The throw.
All these times you properly tech an almost other set, you get in here. But you know what? We got a good starter to be able to get this corner position. Oh. Give me the throw bait for all day. Do it again. Wow, he really just dashed up on you.
Right. Oh no!
But you know what? He's okay. He's like, you know what? Don't skin off my teeth. The corner position sucks, but I'm out.
Oh, huge! Is the level 2 enough? It should be. Oh, it absolutely is.
Oh, without question. Without question. And Enzo say, man, I'm still here. I'm still alive.
Shout outs to Elton John. I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
I hit you with the
no.
I hit you with the upper third there. People weren't ready for the harmonies.
Right. I know. I should have
nice backdash.
Oh, there. This could be a nice conversion coming out of here. DP?
All right.
I don't know why. They still testing them.
I think Enzo has identified. Oh, man. I was about to say, I think Enzo's identified that they just need to plant ass in a spot and make Mike have to make an aggressive choice and catch him out for it. That's the game Mike is enforcing. And when Enzo finds that pocket and is able to keep their positional advantage, it's great. But it seems like Enzo is the one that is more commonly making the decision to diffuse the tension and make a more active choice. Ooh. See, this is what I wanted. Yes, thank you, Enzo. What a whiff punish.
And the overhead wasn't able to get a counter hit conversion out of it that he wanted.
Standing short, footsies. Okay. Woo. Okay, that was the startup of a fireball. Yeah, it's like I said earlier, you know, it's scary to play a fireball game in that range against Luke just because his travel's so fast. Oh, layers on layers on layers again.
Oh, that's so unfortunate though, man. Try to see if you're able to get the cross cut, but hey, back throw works out.
That was backdash back throw too. He had all that time. Naked dash goes unchecked, bad plus frames, and that's where you get jabbed. You let Mike take the turn back there?
No!
Low short connects into level 1. It's not enough.
Surprised they didn't do level 2 after that, but he's fine.
No! Enzo!
Enzo really tried it. No, I don't know. I guess he was trying to see if he can go for the chip there. But there was like nothing. He had so much life.
So maybe if it went into level 3, I think the problem is when Enzo did it, and you can see it on the replay. No, is it not cancelable into CA on the
On
that
block,
far
nah.
into on block. Well, I'm sure you can cancel it on. Well, I mean, maybe you can't. I don't. But in either case, if a lot of times once you're considered off the ground, you can't do the cancel anymore, and that happens after a certain amount of hits on the DP.